morning everybody. I hope you're keeping well, keeping sane and enjoying this wonderful weather. We are so lucky to have this. Imagine being stuck at home in the pouring rain for weeks and weeks and weeks. This is my second attempt at this. Just now I cut off my head. I'm going to come down a little bit. So, I have been asked to do a recording of the Sun Style with some instruction. Sun Style 13 step. And I shall do so today. I'm going to break it down into little pieces initially, and when I do this I will change my direction so that I am working to camera. Am I in camera? Who knows? Sun Style then has a few characteristics unlike those of Yang Style. There is quite a bit of emphasis on the palms of the hands. This opening and closing, connecting the Lao Gong points. If you remember, when you make a fist, it's where your middle finger rests. And exchange points of energies. Out goes the bad stuff, in comes all the lovely fresh energies to fuel your body. So yeah, opening and closing, just quite nice to do that on its own, just feeling the pressure. The other thing is the stepping. And we don't often step into a bow stance. Mostly there is a follow-through step. So you step forward with the right foot, the left foot comes in behind, step back, foot comes in. Step, bring it in. Not too close. I've got about 6 inches between my feet this way. Back, heel is off the floor. So forward, toes, back, toes. Somebody's having fun in a paddling pool. It's hot enough, that's for sure. We have to turn, and when we do that, we step, follow in with the other leg. Now this one has to open, so opening from the hip, pushing out the knee, let the foot just rotate on the toes, and then we put that foot down. Other foot, toes off the floor, turn them in so that they're more or less, and they might be a little bit out, but they're more or less side by side, your 2 feet. We release and step forward, right foot in left, then we do the same thing to turn back, opening, toes to the front, other foot alongside. That's our turning. Okay, so step in, 1, 2, step in, 1, 2. So you may want to just practice that on its own for a little while. The first movement, opening movement, we have our feet in a V shape. So toes open. First thing we do, so I'll use the clock again. You're 12 o'clock at the moment, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock. First thing we do, we go to about 10:30. Right toes lift off the floor and we turn them inwards. Arms are loose at your sides, softness in the knees, all the usual things. Tail tucked, spine straight, shoulders relaxed, not pulled back. Nice lift up through the crown and your feet rooting. Tongue on the palate. Opening movement. arms coming up with the palms facing. And we let the fingers trail a little. Change the angles and bring them down. Having a little movement in the knees. Breathing in just once. Breathing out and down. That's our first movement, and then we're going to go a little bit like the locomotion. We come up the side and forward, taking a left step. So as we bring the arms up, we release the left heel. Don't let yourself drop into your hip. We step forward, left foot, take the arms out and follow in. I'm taking small steps because I'll disappear under the bushes otherwise. And we turn. Right foot, right leg open, left toes in, and the arms just follow. And then now you will be facing your 3 o'clock with your right foot ready to step, heel off the floor, and you bring your left fingertips to your right pulse. Let's do that again. We've gone forward, leisurely tying the coat, tucking your robes, round, rotate, right hand, left hand fingertips on the wrist, and we're ready with our right foot. Take it round, moving from the waist, not this. We move the body. Bring the hands in front, step forward, press out. Back foot in. Good to do that again, straight to you. Opening, right. I've got to get my left and rights today. Left toes in, right ready foot, ready right foot. Spending too much time on my own. Bring your tips to your pulse. Hands forward, so your right hand a little higher than your left. Step and press. Back foot closes, and then we turn back to our 12 o'clock, rotating the hands, bringing them in front of the chest. So back to our 12 o'clock. Here, come forward, haven't I? Open, close. Our next movement is single whip. So if you want to just rewind and repeat that bit several times, that's obviously your choice. We take a step to the left, and again I'm going to take small steps. As you step out, palms face the front and come a little to your left. So I'm in a bent in the left, straight in the right, and I'm stepping not directly to the side, to a little bit on the diagonal. Your right hand slides out, and you follow it with your eyes, your head. Now we change weight. Bring in the left foot, left hand towards the elbow. Wave hands like clouds. A bit different to Yang style. It's very similar to the first Karate Kid, waxing on and waxing off. And we're going to do it 5 times. I'm going to do it without the step first, so I know you can see what I'm doing. So you're out to your right, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left, left, right, left, right, left. One, 2, 4, you'll be stepping a bit wider than this. 5. Leave the hands, close the feet. We're going to step back with the left foot, and the left hand makes like a slap. So left foot back, straight back to your 6 o'clock. Weight change, and right hand is going to come over the top in a curve, and we're back with the foot coming in and the heel off the floor. I'm going to do that facing the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, close, slap, chop. Okay. We're then going to go back to 1:30, 2 o'clock. Hands go 1, 2. So we step right foot, 1, left foot coming in alongside, 2. So here I am facing 1:30, 2 o'clock. In a minute I'm going to go to my 3 o'clock. But I'm going to turn again. Are you getting muddled? I'm getting muddled. So now, you're my 3 o'clock, okay? So I'm going to be doing it straight to you. One, 2. Right, got you. Brush knee, push step. So we're going to release the right foot, extend the arms to the left. Right hand in front of your elbow crease, left palm up. We're stepping forward now, 3 o'clock. 1, and remember that follow step. Gets forgotten so often. Rotate, step back, and we slide the hands through into playing the lute. Right foot follow step, heels off the floor. White crane spreads its wings. We bring the palms forward, open the elbows, hands come back, down to level out, so they're on the same level now. Drop, push forwards, follow step. Going back again. Hands, press them downwards, make fists, mind your shoulders don't lift. Double punch forward, foot it in. Let's do that again. So we've got boxes, right, left. Brush, push, play the lute. White crane spreads its wings. Double punch. Three o'clock, 12 o'clock. Turning back, left leg, opening, hips, knees, toes to the front. Right foot, toes off the floor, bring them round, and we cross our wrists. Still with fists, and the eye of the fist is facing you. It's not palms facing you. There. We're going back with the right foot. Straight out behind. Take the weight into it. Rotate the hand so that the left hand comes to the front, yin and yang, and your left foot comes onto the heel. It's the only time that we put the foot on the heel in this short set. Hands open, feet back in your V shape, and release downwards. In an ideal world, you will finish on the same spot as you started, but we'll get the stepping first before we worry about that. So I'm going to do the whole thing through now, smoothly, but I'm going to turn a bit. Probably this angle will do. Fingers crossed, otherwise I'm going to have to take the whole thing again. So my 12 o'clock, I've got a Buddha over there, that's my 12 o'clock, and a child's tractor. For whenever I get to see my little grandson again, please God it's soon. Toes open. Main thing is we're all still healthy, hey. And we're so lucky in this part of the world. A lot of people in a bad place. Anyway, let's not dwell on that. Let's just enjoy our 13-step Sun style Tai Chi. Right toes in, lifting, left step and our trains. Follow in, turning to your 3 o'clock, forward, press, follow step, turn back 12 o'clock, palms facing, open and press. Single whip to the left, palms forward and slide and in. Cloud hands, 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, last time, 5, close feet, step back slap, chop, boxes. So I'm now at about 1:30, continuing round to 3 o'clock, brush knee. Play the lute. White crane, lovely open movement. Spreading your wings. Down. Double punch. Back to your 12 o'clock. Cross wrists. Right foot back. Settle. Change wrists. To the heel. V shape. Hands open. And finish. Okay, I hope you got on all right with that. Doesn't take long once you've done it straight through, does it? So let me know if there's anything else you wish to do. We're working, Age UK and their tutors are working to try and get some Zoom classes set up. So you will be hearing from me and or them. And we can hopefully get a regular slot once a week, twice a week maybe. So keep checking in, Bubbling Springs, Tai Chi and Qigong, Facebook or YouTube. Keep checking, see what we're up to. Meanwhile, enjoy the rest of the day. And thank you for joining me. Well done.